started in child's pose. Start to breathe deep inhales and deep exhales through your nose. And notice with each breath in if you can lengthen the sides of your body up towards your ears. And then sink your hips down and back with each breath out. Downward facing dog. Pull the inner edges of your feet together. And then keeping your hands on the mat and staying in down dog with your hips lifted up, spin your heels down to the right. You should feel this in your left lat right now, whole side body stretch here. Come back through center and switch sides. Come back through center and walk your feet to the top of the mat, ragdoll. Opposite arms to opposite elbows. Take a deep breath in through your nose and open your mouth. Let the breath go. Pull the inner edges of your feet together and slowly rise, extended mountain. Pull the sides of your body up towards your ears and pull your shoulders straight back. Press your hands together at heart center. And together we'll begin our practice with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Press down through your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. upward dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Take a deep breath in. Empty the breath. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Create a soft bend in both knees. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Step or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. And pull your shoulders straight back. Continue to work your Ujjayi breath here. Start to awaken your body. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, right leg. Ground down through the center of each heel. And as you ground down, pull your leg muscles to the bones. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Expand your chest and upper back and flare your fingers up towards the ceiling. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, clear the breath out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, clear the breath out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, feet to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, warrior one, right leg, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pull the inner edges of your feet together and extend your right leg up for flip dog. Lift the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button and pull the pit of your belly in. Side plank, left arm up. Press down through your hands and your feet. Reach up through your left fingertips. Plant your hands, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, flip dog, left leg. Pull your shoulders straight back. Side plank, right arm up. Lift the 10 toes up. Reach up with a breath in. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Crescent lunge, right leg. And spread your 10 toes out on the mat. And start to build vitality in this lunge. Feel the heat building in your legs. Hands together at heart center. Twist to the right. Now pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Twist from your center line. Warrior two. Now set your gaze on the front wall and reach for that spot. Extended side angle. Now from your pelvis, ground down through your feet. Reach up through your left fingertips. Right, stay for one more breath in. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Crescent lunge, left leg. Pull the sides of your body up towards your ears. Press your hands together at heart center and twist to the left. Expand your chest and upper back. Warrior two. Ground down through the four corners of your feet. Extended side angle. Again, ground down. Expand the chest open. Stay for a breath in. Chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Breathe in, clear the breath out, step or hop to the top. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. And ground down through the center of each heel. Press your hands together at heart center. Chair twist to the right. Pull your outer shins in. Pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Create a soft bend in your knees and elbows. Take a deep breath in through your nose and open your mouth. Clear the breath out. Chair pose. Chair twist to the left. Just turn your inner ankles back. Pull the leg muscles to the bones as you sink a little bit lower. Palms to toes, forward fold. Now let your head hang heavy here. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Crow. Plant your hands in front of your feet. Pull your knees into your triceps and then shift your weight forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Clear the breath out. Feet to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Eagle, right leg. Pull your shoulders straight back. Eagle, left leg. Stay connected to your Ujjayi breath here. Deep inhales and deep exhales through your nose. Eagle, right leg. Lower your elbows down towards your knees and fly back into airplane. Now flare your fingers towards the back wall. Pull your toes towards your shins. Half moon. Expand your chest and upper back. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Eagle, left leg. Set your gaze on one spot and hold it there. Slowly lower your elbows down and fly back into airplane. Pull the pit of your belly in. Half moon. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Dancer, right leg. Create a soft bend in your left knee. And without lowering your leg, move into tree, right leg. Nice. Pull the sides of your body up towards your ears. And release. Nice work. Dancer, left leg. Tree, left leg. Almost. From your pelvis, ground down and lift up through your crown. And release, mountain pose. Hands by your side. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, right leg. Warrior two, triangle. Okay. Press down through the block right here. Nice. Now work your gaze up towards the ceiling. Stay for a deep breath in. Side facing, wide legged, forward fold. Create a soft bend in both knees and ground down through the center of each heel. If your feet are up, slowly lower them. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. Lengthen your crown towards the front of the room and pull your shoulders straight back. Twisting triangle. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, warrior one, left leg, warrior two, triangle. Spread your 10 toes out on the mat. Side facing, wide legged, forward fold. If your feet are up, slowly lower them. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. Turn your inner ankles back. Twisting triangle. Pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine and twist from your center line. Plant your hands, drop back to a high plank. Press down through your hands and your feet and pull in through your core. Now slowly lower down to your mat. And rise up, locust pose. Press down through your hips and lift up through your chest. Lower down and rise back up, locust. Lift with each breath in and hold with each breath out. Lower down, floor bow, rise up. Pull your outer shins in. Lower down. And rise back up, floor bow. Lift up through your heels. And lower down, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Camel at the top of your mat. Pull the front of your jaw towards the back of your neck. Downward facing dog. Option here to pedal out your legs, shake your hips out. And camel, one more time. Lower all the way down to your back, bridge pose. Yeah, point your feet towards the front wall, feet on 12 o'clock. And then ground down through the center of each heel and lift your hips up. Lower down. And rise back up, bridge. Press down through your triceps and shimmy your shoulders in together. And notice if you can lift up a little bit higher. Lower down and rise up, bridge or wheel. Set your intention and use your breath to stick with it. Lower down and rise back up, bridge or wheel. Ignite your energy with your breath. Press down, pull in and lift up and lower down. Rise back up, bridge or wheel. 2 more. Stay with what's possible in your body. And continue to take this on with your fullest expression. Lower down. And one more time, rise up, bridge or wheel. What is possible right now? I stay with your breath. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a deep breath in through your nose and open your mouth. Clear the breath out. Now reconnect to your Ujjayi breath. Happy baby. Extend both legs straight up, hands behind your head, and begin to pulse up towards your feet. Pull your toes towards your shins and pull the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Lower your right leg to a hover and continue to pulse. Switch legs. Keep pulsing. Lift both legs back up. Set up for 60-30 lifts. Hands straight forward or beneath your lower back. Take a deep breath in and lower your legs 30 degrees. Breathe in, lower 30, rise back up, lower 30, breathe in, lower 30, rise up, lower 30, Breathe in, lower 30, rise up, abdominal twist. Stay in your fire, just a little bit more work left. Continue to move intentionally with your breath. Nice work. Way to stay in the heat. You've got this. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. And rise up, high boat. One more time. Pull in. Express out. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Plant your hands. Chaturanga. Flow up dog to down dog. And create half pigeon, right leg. And start to reconnect to your breath here. Lengthening your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Slowly walk your hands back and press back to downward facing dog. Create half pigeon, left leg. Over time, notice if you can sink your hips a little lower towards the mat. Maybe walk your hands out a little bit farther. Double pigeon, right leg. Breathe in, lengthen the sides of your body up towards your ears, and fold with the breath out. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold forward. Slowly rise, double pigeon, left leg. And again, create this pose with your breath. Moving one inhale and one exhale at a time. Frog, facing the right wall. You want to do like a seated butterfly here, or even Supta Konasana here. Nice. And stay connected to your breath here. Breathe with the sensation it's built in the pose. Remember, you've got nothing to force here. Just let gravity naturally pull your body down towards the mat. Slowly release. Set up a seated single leg extension with your right leg. Create a soft bend in your right knee. Let your head hang heavy here. Seated single leg extension, left leg. Seated forward fold. Both legs long in front of you. Lengthen the sides of your body up with a breath in and fold with a breath out. Tabletop. Plant your hands behind your hips. Press down through your feet and lift your hips up. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Fish. Lower down to your forearms. Breathe in. Clear the breath out. Shoulder stand. Option for headstand, handstand. Plow. Deaf man's pose. And slowly release down to your back. Pull your right knee into your chest for a supine twist. Take this moment to let go of your controlled breathing, to relax any tension in your face, in your shoulders. Come back through center. Supine twist, left leg. Come back through center. Supta Baddha Konasana. Extend your arms long overhead. Take a deep breath in. Clear the breath out. Shavasana, final rest. Start to bring gentle movements back to your body. And roll into the fetal position. Rise up to a seat facing the front. Press your hands together at heart center. And together we'll end our practice with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Thumbs to forehead center. Together we'll bow and say namaste. Great work, everyone. And thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a great Monday and a great week ahead. Thank you.